Okay, why am I starting so late? I don't even know. Okay, I have my doubts about this. Oh, whoops. What did I just do? Hello, Nemesis. Hello, Blues. Welcome, welcome. I have a little suspicion about this idea. I don't know for sure that it'll actually work out. I'm afraid this may be too much of a arranged version and may come with some complications. We'll see. Hello, Charlie. Hello, Evans Joe. Hello, Shiro. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, Creatology. Let's see here. What do we got? Yeah, so you probably all saw the Hunter Shadow mashup I uploaded yesterday. That's actually new. That is not a mashup. Well, evidently it's been around for a few months. I just didn't know about it because like Hunter Shadow like never got back to me. Like I tried to message him and stuff, and he finally got back to me. And I'm like, okay, this is great. And I found out about that SoundCloud, and hey, it was a new mashup here. So it's like, wow. Well, he's definitely not like he doesn't make that many mashups. He's only got a couple, I think 100 something for all his time. So it's not like he makes them that often. But there's actually a new one. He's actually still doing music. He makes some original compositions. He does some remixes now. But he's mostly pursuing his film career, so it takes up a lot of his time. But sounds like there's still going to be new stuff that he's producing. So definitely take a look at him in his SoundCloud if you get the chance. I could get that link if anyone was actually curious. Let's see, where did I put that at? Here it is. Hello, KPS. $6.42 approximately. Not sure what that was. Is this it? It is. Okay. So we're looking at actually quite a significant tempo increase, potentially. 4.26. 50%. My time is short, so I won't be long. Good luck with mashups. Thank you. Times 100. 50.7%. That's a lot. Why did I just click that? I typed that incorrectly, didn't I? Go away. Clearly the volume difference is quite a lot. Ah, that's what we want. So that goes. This is gonna. This is an arranged version, so it's good so far. But it's gonna require some balancing. Hello, Caleb. I'm gonna have to cut out some parts. I'll put that back there, like that. Put that back like that. Shoot. Put this back here. Take that back out. Where precisely? Okay, the waveforms are varied enough here that I could suspect this is the place. Yeah, that's it. Hello, Epsilon. Yep, we are making the progress. So now it should sound like... Or that's not right. Does this part... This Gerudo, or not the Gerudo, does the Gerudo version completely omit this portion of a song? I'm guessing... Did I hear that correctly? I did, didn't I? It just restarts. It's not even looped. It just starts over again. Okay, that's a... This is not really a true Dragon Roost remix. It kind of just samples the main motive of the song. But this isn't a remix. Which means I gotta cut out all of that content. So yeah, this whole part right here is completely omitted. From there, from here, clear up until talk about bad timing. I'm leaving right now. Sorry about that. Word War Z. I've not heard of that. Joker for Ultimate, haven't played him yet, despite the fact that I paid the money for the DLC. In fact, I don't play much Smash at all. I kind of played through Spirits, and I kind of played online. Too many people hacking online. It was not fun, so I just think, not worth playing. Breath of the Wild beat it. Haven't played the DLC yet, despite the fact that I paid money for that too. Wow. Oh, you sent me something via the Google Drive. Okay. Let me take a look. I don't have anything here. So I'm not sure what you're talking about. I can finally play a Snake and fight Pac-Man and Cloud while the main theme for Smash Bros. Brawl plays. Huh? Well, that wasn't it either. Yeah, that's the part I'm looking for. There it is. This mashup is clearly not going to be as good as I thought it was, because the Rita theme is not really a true remix. It's just a sampling, a motive, if you will. Hoping that for Ultimate they at least add some more Mega Man or potentially some Resident Evil. This is not a dual mix at all. This is not a remix. This is not even the same song. It just samples the main motive. Shadow, they had I believe they had Shadow as a sister of it, didn't they? And there was a really good mod for Smash Brawl they had for Shadow that turned out to be interesting. I tried it out. So, I mean, things like that exist. Ah, Infinite. Hello. Welcome. What about the mashup? request is still 2 to 3 live streams away. I see. Let me take a look. Yeah, there's a possibility of that. You know, once upon a time, there was so many mashups that weren't happening that I decided to do it myself. And that's how I stemmed my desire for new mashups. Doesn't seem you have to do that. But me, if I want a mashup idea done, I just do it. Nothing on anyone who knows how to do it. Just some extra requests anyways, of course. If you want to make your own requests, I really don't. Doesn't really matter to me. But unfortunately, the wait starts to happen. So that's why I learned how to do it. But I don't know. People want to request things. I don't care. Even if I know how to do it, I still don't care. But if they get a little impatient, maybe they might do it themselves. I don't know. I'm not implying anything. Why John just cut the one where it doesn't sound like the original? That's what I've been doing. I've been cutting them all into pieces. What I'm saying is, if you think it's too slow, personally, what I would do is I would just do my own ideas. That's what I do. If I have an idea, I do it. I don't request anyone to do it. Hello, Nintendo. Have a good Easter and a good Passover. Whatever other holidays you might be celebrating this weekend. I don't know. We have Easter, we have Good Friday, we have Passover, we have Week of Unleavened Bread, we have all kinds of holidays this weekend. I'm trying to guess what type of 4-foot soda cans I have right now. Well, I don't even drink soda, so I couldn't even tell you. Peanut butter and jelly soda. What in the world? I've not heard of that. Whatever. Alright, thanks for stopping by. What's the most popular sodas to everyone in this world? I don't know. Coke, Dr. Pepper, Pepsi, and Sprite. I have no idea. Because other parts of the world, they have like Fanta, and Mountain Dew, and I don't know. I don't drink the crap. It's so bad for you. I don't drink it. I don't care. Yeah, that's right. I'm trying to get these to match up, but they're just not quite there. Oh, root beer is probably the only soda I'd actually ever drink. I'm trying to figure out which one is leading and which one is lagging. Never liked Dr. Pepper. It tastes a little like Pepto-Bismol and medicine. Ugh. It's all disgusting and bad for you and terrible and full of calories and sugar and fake colors and strange chemicals and preservatives and artificial dyes and sugar and junk. Aspartame, bad. Lots of good stuff like that. Almost there. Somewhere in the middle, I think. This is really not a good mashup, because the Equestria, I'm guessing, didn't realize that these were not remixes, and therefore they don't go together one to one. And really, this is about the best I could reasonably do at this. This is actually not ideal. Yeah, that policy is fully in effect. We were voted 24 to 1 in favor of it. Plus my own vote would make it 26 to 20. Would make it 25 to 1, making the percentage of people... you crappy thing. Go away. Which makes the final grand total like... 1 divided by 20. Makes it like 4% no, 96% yes. So, yeah. Yeah, so that is in effect now. This is not a bad mashup per se. It's just short. The parts that work well. It's pleasant to listen to this almost 20 seconds part here. This part is almost 1-to-1 to where it's enjoyable enough. So overall, yeah, it's just not very long and the continuity isn't great. I'm trying to figure out how I can loop it best. Maybe I just take, like... I guess it's not a bad idea. It just they didn't know it wasn't a one-to-one remix, and the parts that they were thinking of, they may not have realized were so short. Oh, it's you, Caleb. Well, that loop sounds a lot better. Sorry, I'm not insulting you or any way, shape, or form. It's just I'm trying to do the best I can with this, and it's not great. It's short, doesn't loop well, but the parts that work obviously really well. It's very nice to hear them when they actually work out together. But it's just I had to cut out so much content because the Rita Village one just uses the main motif. It doesn't actually remix it. It's not a remix. It isn't. But if you're okay with it, I'm okay with it. It sounds really nice, though. Yeah, no, it really does sound nice. It does. It's just short. There's not much content to it. I had to cut out so much of it. Hello, Smash Ultimate. First time seeing one of these streams. Hello. Glad you're here to see one of these streams. So this is going to be, I guess, a Dragon Roost duo. Uh-oh, what was that? Oh, okay. Funny seeing someone who watches Red versus Blue. I don't know what you're talking about. Dragon Roost duo. .op. Edit metadata. Load. I'm on my 852nd, I think. That's right, right? That's right, right? Let me check it out. It's a pretty funny show. Yeah. What is it? Yes, it's 852 is correct. Dragon Roost duo. Oh, you stupid thing, go away. Let's see here. Zelda mix. Dragon Roost duo. Export audio. Wow. Did I ever say Rito Village was remixed? Because I don't know if I actually said it or not before. I would just say it's just quite a version. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading into it. You probably didn't. I'm just assuming you maybe thought that it was. And actually, when I first heard the theme, you had to see this the look on my face. As I thought it was a Dragon Roost remix first time I heard it. I thought, wow, this is great. I love this. And actually, I didn't even realize until now that it wasn't a remix. Maybe I was just seeing some of myself in the request. I only just now realized that it was not a remix doing this. So maybe I'm just learning it for the first time and I'm projecting that onto you. I don't know. That's also that's probably plausible. It gets pretty serious starting season 6 onwards. I don't know if you're serious. Blah 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 blah. What is it? Toads. So when I think of Red versus Blue, I think of like Team Fortress 2. Okay, custom theme and waterfall. Undertale. It's a Halo show. Oh, but it's a comedy. I never played much Halo. but I never got an Xbox. I'd like to play it, to play the campaign portion at least, just to kind of get a feel for the lore and story and whatnot, because I feel like it's got some parallels with Metroid and Dead Space, which are two series that I adore a lot. And if I adore them, I know I'd adore Halo. Halo just seems like there's a lot of potential there as a game that I might like. And then there's like, you know, the other overlapping types of games uh, like BioShock and Prey, which kind of have the same vibe to them to an extent. That's like my and maybe even Dishonored to that end, and that's just kind of the kind of game that I like. So, that whole kind of thing. Cinema Sins. I am not sure what that is. I went idle for a bit because there's a storm here right now. Oh, you are. Where are you at? You're in. I think you're in Florida, don't you? Or you're in Florida, aren't you? Oh, you're in the West. Oh, are you in Are you in? For some reason, I want to say Utah. Of course, that could be very wrong, but for some reason, I want to say Utah. I don't know why. Or maybe I don't know. Never played Metroid. It's a great series. You should try it sometime. One of Nintendo's finest, though you wouldn't get the impression based off the small fandom relatively compared to like the Kirby or the Mario or the Zelda fandom. It is nonetheless one of the most premier series that they have available. So I'm looking for. What am I looking for? Next mashup is Waterfall and what's the song called again? It's some custom track. Can we get a Piranha Plant solo game? What? You're missing out on Metroid if you love Halo. You definitely love it. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like I think if I like Metroid and Dead Space, I think I'd like Halo a lot. I've just never played it. Let's see, it's called Past Sins Main Theme, whatever that is. There it is. And finally, the keying software. Let me check the keying software. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Can we get anybody here a fan of Godzilla? I've seen a movie or two, and I've played the GameCube one, Godzilla Monsters Melee or something like that. That's the one I've played. So this is gonna be strange, I guess. We have someone's custom track and Waterfall from Undertale. We should see how this works out. Ooh, chilly. Let's try to see here. This is kind of cool. Oh, it's not quiet for long though. Not quite. Not quite, Galaxy. This is someone's custom track of some kind. I'm not sure what it is, but I don't know, some game, some fan game or indie theme or indie remix or fan theme. Something like that. I don't know. I'm listening to that background melody to try to gauge the key because the main melody doesn't exactly give any indication how long the measure is. I'm guessing approximately 2.05 for the one. This is just tentative. And then whatever waterfall is. This could be good or could not be good. Hmm. Tricky. 3.44. This could be bad. This could be really bad. Oh. I don't really care about that. I'm sorry to say. Don't mean to offend if 420 is someone's thing, but it's not mine. I'll tell you that. I'd rather just be passed over. Passover is good enough for me. That's today. For another few hours yet. Me neither. Oh. Well, that's good then. So this is probably wrong, but 67%, that's bad. I'll try it nonetheless. Let's see what the keying software says. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. So I'm gonna have three options here. 67% applied to waterfall. 122 divided by 95.8 minus 1 times 100 applied to waterfall. This is bad. We got bad stuff happening here. The 3444 time signature is really gonna screw with this song mashup. That's really gonna throw things off. Uh-oh, what was that? Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. What's that? Give me 1 second, I gotta respond to this. I shouldn't make any sound. No, it didn't. Interesting. I got a message from Hunter Shadow. I was telling him your guys' comments. That was what that was. I just didn't want to quite put that on there. Yeah, I shared the comments that you guys left on some of his videos. I was sharing them with them. So he liked them. He was happy to hear that, I guess. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm very doubtful of it. I'm not 100% certain this is going to work. I'll try one more thing. Uh-oh. What was that? Okay, I'm not sure what just happened. Something just happened. The live stream just went offline. Ah, go away. What? How long did that go offline? Yeah, I see that. It's offline. No data. Good. No data. Good. No data. Good. We're good now, I think. Right? I think... Am I online? I don't know what happened. Let's try this. I thought there was... My wife was about to rage. Oh no. I'm sorry. I think something happened on my end. I'm not sure what it was. Trying one more thing. 113.3 divided by 95 minus 1 times 100. Not for me. Yes. Okay, excellent. This is actually going to be to speed up the other song. No chance, or there's no guarantee this will work though. Whose request is this? I need to check in what they said. Okay, they checkmarked it's a shot in the dark whether or not it was for work. So that means that they didn't really put too much thought into this request, I think. And unfortunately, as a result, it did not work. They are not compatible. On to the next. I'm gonna have to send them an email here real quick. Ah, shoot. Give me a second here. I need to let them know what happened to it. I hate scrapping things, you know that. As it takes the time to find out that it didn't work. It takes time to modify the document so it allows the person to send another request. It takes all that time, waste for a scrapped request, which is not fun to have. Okay, it is incompatible. I'm going to go ahead and post that, and then we're going to move on to the next one, which is this. Hopefully it's better luck this time. Oh. Not good, not good. Jored, Dracia Soul, Elite 4. Okay. Here we go. Let me go ahead and grab the, let me go ahead and grab those songs for the keying software. Get that up and running. Not having a little bit of a clunky start here on this stream. Alright, go eat. Don't let me hold you back. Here I am just laboring about, trying to figure out how the heck I'm gonna get this stuff to work. First one was rough, second one didn't work. Here we go, here's the third one. Interesting. So I'm assuming they're thinking about this part right here. Does that sound like a Pokemon? Okay, that's very strange. This song is so bizarre. Why? Like, why? $2.5959 and okay, I'm gonna guess right about here. That sounds about right. 2.3995. Minus 1 times 100. 8%. Okay, that sounds about right, but it's just I don't get it. I wouldn't have paired these two together. Let me make sure my numbers are similar to their numbers. 100.1 divided by 94.24. That's 6%. That's close, but when you're dealing with numbers that small, it actually makes a difference of 25%. Could actually make a drastic difference. 94.5 times 2 divided by 176. That is another number yet. That would only be a difference of like 12.5% compared to the 25% of the other one. So it means I'm in a neighborhood, but maybe my number's not quite accurate. Is that an infinitely looping 36, 36, 36, 36, 36? It looks like it is. This is just strange. I don't know about this one. It's not. Just want to make sure I saw the email pertaining to Project 5. I do not know that I know what that is. This, it's like I don't even know where to begin with this. Is this idea even thought out well at all? Go away, Steam. Please. Go away. Was this idea even thought out? This is just rough. What did they say they came up with the idea for? They were curious, and they like them both. See, that's why I ask these questions, because sometimes some of these answers are wrong on purpose. They are wrong answers for wanting a request. I don't know. They were curious how they would sound together. They had the same tones of instruments. They don't. They evoke similar feelings or emotions. They don't. You like them both. Answers that I'd like to see is songs sound similar themes. You know, I wanted to see if they go well. Same composer, artist. I like to see things that show perhaps a little more thought. I don't know. That's why I asked the question. Some of these ideas are good, some of these ideas are not. It's a first time request. It's a first time request, which is automatically questionable off the start because sometimes people don't exactly know what to request or how to request. They don't know what songs and how to like come up with good ideas, I guess. I mean, this works. It does. It's done. I can tell they're synced up. That's like the key here. It's not a very good idea. I don't think it's necessarily bad enough that it would warrant scrapping it per se. I don't know. Probably because it's the first time request. I think I'll keep it. I don't know. I mean, eventually I'm gonna have to put the hammer down and actually try to enact the new policy that we voted 25-1 for, which was scrapping bad ideas. Question is, do I actually want to do that for... Well, if I don't comment or anything to you tomorrow, I would like to tell you today, happy Earth Day. Happy early birthday, not happy Earth Day. Nothing about Earth Day, but it's not an Earth Day, it's a birthday. Early birthday, Earth Day. You can see how I said that on accident. Happy early birthday. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it. Like, whatever. Nice. Whatever. It's not a very good idea, but I want the first time requester to see kinda that it wasn't such a good idea. And you can't just pull 2 songs. Well, you could pull 2 songs out of a hat, and it might work, or it might not. It might be okay, it might be bad, it might be great. You never know. Come on, I want a good mashup this stream. Something that I'm really gonna like. The Dragon Roost one was nice, it was just short. This one works, but it's just it works. You know, I can sync it up, but it's just not good. But I want, because it's a first time request, I want them to see that. I want them to kind of learn that. Pokemon, Kirby Pokemon mix. Okay. Crap. Another thing for me to celebrate is the fact that I'm almost done with chapter 1 of my comic. I think I remember you sending me an email with like a picture or something of it. I think I remember something about that. That wasn't great, but you know, I want the first time requester to see that for themselves. Okay, next. Charm Ridge Dynamic and Custom Spyro Track from Creatology. I hope this one works. Oh, come on. What's it called? Spellbound Citadel and Charmed Ridge. Here we go. A fade-in. Fade-in, I hate fade-ins. They're worthless. So now it doesn't start where I want it to start. Oh well, we'll just say 3.67 tentatively. And I just turned that down all the way, didn't I? And this track here. $2.39. That's not good. I thought that was infinite. I said I set it to. Did you get it on accident? Did I? I don't know. I don't think I have anything from you. At least for a while. Sorry, I haven't had anything from you in a while now. You sent me something a good while away from now. I just don't remember quite what it was. I think it was one of your comics or something you were telling me about. Or maybe, no, maybe I'm confusing you with someone else that was sending me something else that was Kirby. I don't know. Fortunately, I don't check that email often enough. I should, though. 129 inside. Okay. $129. This is turning out really rotten, you know. 129.7 divided by 90.2 minus 1 times 100. That's stinking 40%. $130 divided by 113 minus 1 times 100. Only 15%. Question is, which one is correct? Probably not this one. No. That one is not correct. Yeah, you're good. Did you see? Pretty much guarantee this mashup with work. I mean, I'm getting it. It's just, I'm getting it. I need to change a few things here. The tempo. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, these are working. I got them there. Maybe need to modify it slightly. Yeah. Yeah, I in essence just said that because he's so busy, that such short notice, on the fly invitation probably wouldn't work out. You have to probably plan that ahead of time, kind of thing. Try to plan to have him on ahead of time. Suddenly I have the feeling to request a mashup featuring Piranha Plant Lullaby. I know 50% of what my next request will be. Piranha Plant Lullaby. Do I have that? Yeah. Interesting. That's a little bit of a strange track to want to request, I'll give you that. And good luck trying to find something to go with that. So if I ever get to talk to Hunter, it'd be one awesome day for me. His work was the one thing that interested me in mashups and got me into them. Yeah, he got me into them too. It was him. I don't know. Sounds like he's not. I mean, he sounds like he's just gonna stick to SoundCloud for now. I don't actually remember if SoundCloud would let you message or not. I don't remember if SoundCloud has messaging capabilities, or I don't remember. I don't use it that often. I posted a lot of stuff in the past on there, but haven't kept up with it at all, really. Oh, young again. Let's see here. Loop points. Oh, you and Hunter could collab with a Megamix or something like that. Hunter Shadow did that several times. There were several times that he did a Megamix collab with people. I'm not sure how you do that. I mean, I guess maybe you make half the thing, give someone the Audacity file, and let them throw stuff in. Maybe you make a certain part of it. I don't know. There was a Metroid Zelda Megamix that he and I don't remember who worked on. Oh. I want to say it was Panman Dan or something like that. SoundCloud does allow personal messaging. Okay. Well, he's on there right now. You could probably find him. I mean, I got a link for you on the video I posted of his new mashup. But if you don't know where that is, I could probably get that. Here it is. That's his new account. You'll see stuff there. Scratch the plant lullaby thing. PD Piranha's theme would be a lot better. Which PD Piranha theme? There's been plenty of them in the past. The Mario Strikers one, okay. This one? Okay. I don't know why they would even bother putting sound effects in that. It's just not good when you do that. At any rate, this is figured out. Got it all synced up. Gonna check the keys. I see how these go together well. The idea makes sense. It was thought out well. Now we check the keys. Both B major. Looks like we're all good on that front. Charmed Ridge. We could call it Spellbound Ridge. Or Charmed Citadel. Which one did Creatology actually suggest? Probably one of those two. Charmed Citadel or... Someone just messaged me. Oh, it was Honda Shadow. Nice. It says he's working on something. B major. What did he suggest? Charmed Citadel or Spellbound Ridge? Speaking of his request, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, he suggested neither of those things. Okay, interesting. You would think. Spellbinding Charm is my requested name. A suggested name. Sound effects and the music isn't really necessary in my opinion. It just takes away from the main atmosphere of the soundtrack. Exactly. Oh, what did he say? Hunter Shadow was telling me that he's working on a composition. Currently working on a composition. Oh, he sent me something else. Just wanted to point out, I don't know, mashup in a while. I was waiting for a truly or a mashup. I'm trying to figure out if he's doing a remix or an original or a mashup. This adds to the atmosphere. It almost never does. Soundtrack almost never. I mean, sound effects and music almost never, in my opinion, as well, add anything, and it only makes it worse, in my opinion. I don't actually. It's like I don't like sound effects. You know, some people put them in mashups. Haunter Shadow put them in a few mashups. That was fine. We could tolerate that because it's Haunter Shadow. So of course it's okay, right? There was like something like a smash, something ultimate, like a smash, something Megamix. He did like the home run bat sound effect in, and there's a few other things I know he did. And I think Infinite uses sound effects a couple times in his mashups. I use the sound effects like once or twice in 850 mashups. Not that often. Not anything I certainly think an ideal situation. It does sound worse with the sound effects, doesn't it? It does. For example, a part in Project 5 Phase 2, I planned in Infinite to add a synced heartbeat to it. Well, that's interesting. Oh, that's a very fancy program I'm completely unfamiliar with. Oh, that's a very fancy program I am completely unfamiliar with. Looks complex. He sent me a screenshot of the software. Wow. That's wow. Composition software. That's a scary idea. Dragon Ball FighterZ Z OST came out on Kingdom Hearts. I thought I already had that. Yeah, I have that. I have the soundtrack already. Must have been out for a little bit of time because I already have it. Fighter Z or Z Fighter or something like that. I got it. Spyro custom mix. Charmed Citadel. Oh boy. Here we go. On to the next one. And what is it going to be? By phase 2, I mean the Embryo Festival, the part of the Star Conquering Traveler Suite. Sounds like a mouthful of Kirby stuff that I do not have any slightest clue what it is. I mean, I watched that lore video, but I don't understand. But no DLC Pack 1 OST available yet. Well, it's completely user submitted, so you'd have to wait till a user submits it. And they don't like to have anything on the website that's like a year or newer, or I think maybe 2 years or newer. Like if it's newer than 2 years, I don't think they want it on the website. I think they want it to age a little bit. I guess because they don't want to have like, you know, the latest and greatest soundtracks. I guess maybe as a policy to avoid getting in trouble. I'm not sure. It's something like 1 or 2 years. They don't want it to. They don't want it to be. They don't want it to be on there. So if the DLC is pretty new, I can understand why they probably wouldn't want that on there yet. Let's see here. Dark Pie still has not put in an next request, so that'll be put on hold. Oops, that doesn't go there. Oh, hold on a second. He sent me a message. Let me check a look at that real quick. Oh. Huh, nice. Hunter Shadow telling me about a program called Music Studio. I wonder, I'll have to look into that. Program app or something like that. Okay, so it's like an app. It's a charged app, $15, Music Studio. It says is what he uses. So that's pretty neat. I might have to look into it. Although, if I did any composition work, I definitely want to try it on the computer first, because computer is like what I'm intimately familiar with. But I don't know, like touch interfaces have never been a strong point of mine. Here's the next request. I don't even know what this is gonna end up being like. This guy has requested a lot of stuff. I think Logan DePay has outdone him in the amount of requests at this point. But he's requested a lot, and some of them often use these obscure sources. Oh, he sent me another message. Oh boy. Okay. He says it's a pretty good program, I guess. So, yeah, it sounds like something I might want to try if I ever get into composition work. It could be interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. So, did I already post the next request? I think I did. Yes, I did. Chicken Victory. Whatever that is. Okay. Where's the other track? The other track. What's it called? Mission Success. That's what it's called. Mission Success. That's the one. So we got this Mission Success. Will the mashup be a success though? That remains to be seen. Okay. Whoa. What just happened? Okay, good. Oh, okay. On the next. Toast. Bread. Bread, yeah, not toast. Bread. 93.76, 93.75. Almost exactly the same. 68.2 times 2, 136 and 135. I may not have to touch tempo at all on these two, which would be very interesting. That doesn't happen often. I don't have to modify tempo at all. Okay, that's interesting, I guess. Where's the loop point? No tempo modification, that's kind of nice. A minor, F minor. Keys, does that require any modification? At least it's approximation. A minor, F minor, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're good, I think. Here's a loop point. It'll do. It will do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's also let us plan not talk about trash that is. If you, by the very definition, you bringing it up defeats the purpose of trying not to talk about it. Chat is now going to merge you, to be honest now. What's the most requested soundtrack you usually get? The most requested soundtrack overall is Undertale. Surprise. The most requested Undertale track is Bone Trussel, actually. So above all other tracks, the most requested track ever that I have on my channel personally is Bone Trussel. With Undertale being about a third of the entire channel. In the bin where it belongs, with the bin chickens. Ever hear the bin chickens? They're fun. Okay, not Megalovania, no. Bone Trussel got used more than Megalovania. You'd think it would Megalovania, it's not. I counted. Bone Trussel was like 34, 35 times, which makes up like... It's like 4%. I mean, it's not that big of a number, 4%. But you think this is 4% of 850? There's no other song which has this much stakehold on the channel. We never speak of the movie ever again. I agree. I would just never even mention it. Such Papyrus is more popular than Sans. On this channel, at least. On this channel. I am working on a thing I do where I live stream the mashup making process. I'm talking to Hunter Shadow here. For some reason, people watch. It's fun. Yeah, I live stream doing mashups, and for some reason people watch it. I don't know why. Surprise. Sans, good job, bro. You now are popular on this channel. Yeah. Wonder when Chapter 2 of Deltarune comes out. Oh, we'll be so excited. I'll be so excited when it happens because there'll be new good music to hear and a new fun game to play. I'll do a gameplay of it. Mr. Boss Out will maybe make a gameplay of it. I mean, it'll be nice. It'll be great. They'll probably charge for the second part. You see, he charges you free. He gives you free for the first part, and then that way you get invested in it. And then the second part comes out, it's like, oh, now we're gonna charge you. Of course, we'll pay for it. We will, you know, because we like the series. What is this? Did they suggest a title for this? This is from Stickman Flame. Where is Stickman Flame's request? There it is. What's their suggested title? Nothing! When will chat? Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully soon. It'll be fun. Uh-oh. What just happened? Okay. This is... Why did we get called this? It's strange, to be sure. Chicken Invader. What in the world? What? I don't get it. Okay, victory, ending theme. I'm gonna call it like Mario's Victory. Which is, this is a strange request. No modification of tempo at all. Doing to beginners. Sorry, y'all have to excuse my conversing with Haunter Shadow as I attempt to live stream at the same time. Also, you know, today is the 20th anniversary of the... Oh, yeah. That's unfortunate. Mario's Victory. I don't know, because the one track is called Victory and one's called Mario's Trash. Strange title. That's what it is. So, I'm going to rework it. Make it call that. $855. Yay. Oh yeah. I already read that comment. CI Sploder mix Mario's Victory. Very strange. Let's see, how many is that? That will be... One, two, three, four. Okay, and then we have Epsilon's request for, and you're still here, aren't you? I wasn't talking to you. I'm saying later as I'm headed out. Okay, well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh. Oh, you were saying yay, oh. Okay. So this next one, generate a room and survive. We'll see how that goes. What did I just do? No. Wrong tracks. Let's see here. So this will be interesting. Crash Resident Evil. Bufo, please make sure you read my message. Yeah, I saw... Yeah. I remember to make your video release tomorrow. I do remember that. So that will be released tomorrow. Check your message. Yep, I'll get that uploaded tomorrow. Tomato for sure. Okay. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Hemlock. I appreciate that. Thanks, appreciate you being here. And have a happy Easter, Passover, and 420 day for whoever's into that kind of thing. Whatever holidays you're celebrating this weekend, have a good one. Because there's quite a few things going on. Okay, we're looking at about 4 seconds long for measure. 4.03 looks like. And the next one. Ooh. Whoa. What just happened? Something's an intro part here, isn't it? Is this just the intro right here? Yeah, that's about it. I think that'll do it. 1.73. 1.73. Yes, 1.73. Uh-oh. 4.031. I'm gonna have to take this number. Take that number, and I'm gonna have to double that, do 2-to-1 ratio, which is fine. We can do that. Times 2. And then so we're gonna take. That's not quite what I'm looking for. Minus 1 times 100 equals 16.33%. And we're modifying survive. Okay, it's not enough tempo change to quite get it there. Try 16.45. Nope. We're going to try 16.6. That's almost exact. Yeah, we'll go with that. Well, this song has its little spaces in it. So I need to increase tempo slightly. No, that's not quite enough. 65, too much. 63. Yes. You see, this really works. You know, it's got some parts that are quiet, some parts that are silent, but the parts where it's got actual stuff going on, it's good. I like this idea. I'm gonna go ahead and loop it. The loop should sound fine. That was a mistake. Well, that was also a mistake. I'm glad it works then. I was afraid the volume would be a big problem, but I guess not. No, I just lowered the one by 10 decibels, that's all. Which is actually an extreme volume change. I almost never lower something that much. But it's, you know, it's fine. It's all part of the mashup making process. You gotta change the volume, you gotta change the tempo, you gotta change the pitch. Stuff like that happens. And it's fine, I know, I make it work. F minor, A minor, those are compatible. Whew, chilly. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it like that in terms of pitch wise. But it's like, I don't know, it's all good. See, -9 decibels, and I lowered this one, or raised this one like 1 or 2, or like half or 1 or so. So it's about 10 net volume gain, net decibel gain. Yeah, I like this mashup a lot. Yay, we'll finally have some Crash Resident Evil mixes. Yeah, combination you probably, other than you, probably no one would expect to have seen, but this works. It really does. I mean, you're hearing a lot of the one theme because you're hearing a lot of the one theme because there's a lot of parts like right here, it's silent. Right here is silent. There's a lot of spices in here. There's a lot of really quiet parts here, even that you're not hearing anything. I mean, you're hearing it, but it's just, I don't know. So you're hearing a lot of the crash, but still, it's just, it's a good idea. Just like these parts where you actually hear stuff, I like it. It's just, I don't know what it is. I just really like it. I really do. I think it's a great idea. Let's see. Did you give me a title suggestion? Where's your request at? I'm trying to find it. Oh, there it is. Title suggestion. Survive the generator room, I guess. I don't know what else to put it. That's kind of what you have there. Slightly different. Okay. $856. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, the soundtrack was made that way in order to get a suspenseful feeling of desolation within an island setting, and a survival theme similar to Tomb Raider. You know, I tried to play Tomb Raider. I borrowed a Tomb Raider for the PS3 from the library, and I couldn't follow it. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know how to play it. I just didn't play it. I didn't like it. Sorry. Let's see here. Crash, Resident Evil mix. Survive the generator room. Fantastic. Wait a second, what did I just do? Oh, I see what I did. I saved it to the wrong folder. I was wondering why I couldn't find it. There it is. Okay. Fantastic. That one I liked a lot. I'm glad for it. Ape Escape 2, Moonbase 1. Ape Escape 3, TV Fortress 1. They tend to get pretty boring in most cases. Interesting. Moonbase 1, Space TV Fortress. Oh, that's actually not that long. Add those in. Right, that's the right one. It is. Oh, that's right. That's just an idea for some other time. Okay. Four. 4.05. Right? Yep. Okay, that was also correct. 3.53 divided by 3.53 minus 1 times 100. So go ahead and speed up the first song. Interesting. Okay, increase tempo slightly. More than that, even. 14.8. We're approximately there. Lowering down the volume like a lot. I don't like this one. Anybody who's watching, I might have to enact that policy for the first time here. You know, if it's a bad idea, do we scrap it even though I got it working? It's just like, do I bother? Because they said in their request, they said, I have to admit, I'm curious how this one would turn out. Instead of one has more of a background instead of a steady beat. So that means that they themselves are a little uncertain about, Toads, a little uncertain about how this one would turn out. And I myself am uncertain about how it has turned out, having had it already turn out. I'm thinking probably don't. Probably don't want. Probably not a good idea, I think. Yeah, he says they were not sure how it was going to turn out, and I'm not sure that it turned out very good. Yeah, I don't think it was very good. As I put my leg to sleep. Ooh. Let's see here. I need to send him a quick email regarding why I scrapped it. I think that uncertainty is what resulted in this not being a very enjoyable idea. Yeah. Okay, we sent that over. Opening up the forms to them and moving on. Next. I've used this song once before with a Pokemon theme. That turned out good. We'll see how this one turns out. Tables Turn. What's the two songs again? Royal Knights, Tables Turn. Royal Knights, Tables Turn. Okay. Try that again. I think this is a great theme, by the way. Just by itself, without any other songs added, this is just a good theme, I think. I like it. I said, like, what is it? Is it Yu-Gi-Oh!, Dragon Ball, Digimon, Bakugan, Card, Yokai? I don't even know what these things are. It's actually Digimon. Yeah, I knew it was one of those things. One of those weird things. No offense to anyone who actually likes these things. They're kind of weird to me. 2.733. First song. Second song. Okay, so here's the problem I'm going to be dealing with here. I'm trying to figure out whether this first little part here is part of the intro or part of the song itself. If it is part of the song and I delete it, then I'm going to be in trouble. If it is not a part of the song and I keep it in, then I'm going to be in trouble. So, we'll see. Okay, I think it to be approximately 2.8. And I think that is a part of the song. So I'm going to go ahead and work off that assumption. Oh, wow, they're very close. 2.8 divided by 2.733 minus 1 times 100 equals 2.45%. Speeding up the lower track by such a low amount. Let's make sure I'm changing the right one. Yeah, that's the right one. So let me try this. No, that's clearly wrong. Wonderful. Great. Clearly wrong. Now, could it be a in between? Change tempo first, or change the volume first, then you change the tempo. I could try like, what was the number I got? No, not Epic Games. Go away. I got 2.45. So maybe if I try just 2, maybe it won't be so bad. Okay, I see what's happening. We need a little more than that. They're drifting apart. Yeah, it's got that really tense, like, hyper action kind of feel to it, doesn't it? I'm trying to work out the tempos here. Hopefully I can get something working. I know I'm on the right track. It's just a question of how much is it off by? Could be off by a lot, could be off by a little bit. I think we may need a little more than 3 point that. Maybe 3.1. Maybe 3.05. Okay, so how far off are they now? Interesting. So, I think I got a looping point. I remember the song was like restarting somewhere around here. So this is beginning. Yeah, there it is. So there's a loop point. This one's okay. It's an okay mix. Could be better. Okay. Perfect. Let's see here. Oh, just typing along. So this will do it, I think. Okay. Four minutes, 15 seconds. Uh-oh. Interesting. I like that intro. I like the intro in this one. It's great. I think that's a good intro. Maybe that's what they had in mind. Okay. And what is their suggested title for this one? Himster Royal Knights Turn the Tables. I guess that's what we call it. Royal Knights Turn Tables. Fantastic. 250, 256, 257. Yes. That's a fun title. Royal Knights Turntables. This is Digimon. What's the other track in it? Wonderful 101. Yeah. Digimon Mix. Yep. That'll do it. Okay. And then I gotta export the WAV file. WAV file. Yep. Did I forget to post? Not post. Did I forget to save like one or two of these? I might have. Yeah, I forgot to export the last one. Survive the generator room. Survive generator room. Royal Knights Turntables. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna do one more. This one's an idea of my own, so it should hopefully turn out good. I mean, it should work. And if it doesn't, and if it may not only work, it may also turn out really good. You know, some of my ideas don't work out, but some of them work out really well. So we shall see how this one goes. Hoping it'll do well. Okay. So next one, it's going to be. Oh, I forgot to convert it. Stupid file format that nobody likes to work with. Work with me. Work with me. Failed. How could it fail? What do you mean failed? Try again. Failed again. Oh, turns out I already converted it. Huh, who knew? Whoa. Okay. We got Metroid here, so this could be good. Yeah, go ahead, send it. Though no, if I think I could make something better, then I'll probably use that. But you could send me something, and I can certainly give heavy consideration for that I use it. You know, you gotta use quality. You gotta use standard 16:9 resolutions, like 1280 by 720, 1920 by 1080, 2560 by 1440. Those kind of good things. Those good 16:9 resolutions. Please try to make it a PNG when you save it. Don't use JPEGs. I can use JPEGs. I prefer not to use JPEGs. PNGs are always preferable because they're lossless quality. And don't use Paint. Like, use Photoshop or GIMP. That's the ideal software. Make it look like a professional, clean job whenever you can, obviously. So, yeah, you can send me something if you want, and I'll evaluate it and consider it, certainly. Oh, good. Then you shouldn't have anything to worry about. It should be good then. .92. I used to use JPEG after people keep telling me to use PNG was better. I stuck with it ever since. PNG is better, and trust me, that took me half my life to discover, and I wish I discovered it sooner, because I made a bunch of junk when I was little that was like kind of fun little artsy kind of things made in Paint and GIMP, and I always saved them as JPEGs, and I didn't catch on soon enough, and unfortunately a lot of that stuff is like crap quality because it's all JPEGs. So it took me like half of my 22 years to figure out, oh, maybe I should be using these PNG formats. Oops, oops. So yeah, I've been going pretty strong with PNG for easily the last decade. So glad to be in the, oh, I got something to show you. I'm glad to be in the PNG master race. It was a funny picture. Where'd my funny picture go? It's making fun of PC Master Race, but it's PNG Master Race. Where did my PNG Master Race picture go? Oh, well, look up PNG Master Race on Google, and it shows, like, a crisp, clear PNG character. And it shows, like, a dirty JPEG peasant, and it shows him, like, JPEG compressed. It's just kind of funny. PNG Master Race or something like that. Yeah, here it is. So I don't know if you can see it from here to truly appreciate it. But it's like, glorious PNG format master race, dirty. He's like JPEG'd, and then there's this character right here, and he's like crisp, clean, PNG quality, and it's funny. Just funny. Use PNGs, don't use JPEGs. Okay, I see where it starts. .12. This should be good. Only 10%. That's not bad. 10.466666666666666666 4.1 2/3. Simple set. Oh, young again. Here we go. Need to increase tempo a little bit. 10.6 maybe. That's too much. 10.5. Not enough. 10.55. Not enough. 10.6 again. Still too much. 10.58. That's about perfect. Make sure our volume's balanced. That's what I thought. So we're at -2. Yeah, we need to increase tempo slightly. Try 59. That looks good. I think. No, we want to be 2. -2. So it should hypothetically be the point right here. This should not perfect. All right, this could turn out perfect. Whoa, not that. Perfect. Ash Kirby, it's unfortunately a little late now to explain that in the live stream because this was the last song in the live stream, and then after I'm done with it, which I'm actually basically done now, then at that point, like without doing another song, I couldn't exactly show you the process. So I have pre-recorded a tutorial on how to do this. So if you wish, I can give you that tutorial. Yeah, how to make a mashup for beginners with Audacity. No music background required.
In a mashup, it's very difficult.
Oh, come on, you silly me. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. Hello, Jonas Becken. So that's the video there. If you tune in next live stream, next Saturday, Saturday or Sunday, next Saturday, Sunday, one of the two. I'll have to figure out what my plans are for the weekend. One of those days, I am for sure going to be out of town for like the entirety of a day. Just gonna be one or the other one, but you know, if you have notifications set, then you will be able to know as soon as I go live. And yeah, so unfortunately, since the live stream experience is over, that is what I'm going to give you. That'll give you the kind of the basics of like what to do. So. But like I could show you the process step by step at a rate that maybe you could understand it during the live stream. But in essence, you're taking either the BPM, which you can use some software to measure BPM, like Mixmeister BPM Analyzer is a good one, and the Audio Keychain website is also a good one. Measures BPM, measures BPM. You could take that and you could plug in the equation that I have. I'll show you the equation on screen here in a second. Give me a second. And I can obviously give you a download link to that as well. What just happened? Oh, Jonas Becken, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, of course. Very happy to have you on board. So yeah, I have this equation. And I gave you the link to the equation as well. But this is it. So you take the BPM or the bar measure length of song 1, you divide it by song 2. Song 1 is the longer song. Song 2 is the shorter one or the quicker one. Divide that out, subtract 1, multiply 100. That's your percentage that you change the tempo by to the longer song or the one song with the lower BPM. Multiply that out. Listen to it. You may have to smooth it out a little bit. Sometimes there's little fine adjustments of 1/10 of a percent or 1% or something like that. Very small usually. Doesn't usually take much once you got the equation down. There's a tutorial there. And I'm going to get you the link to my equation so you can also have that. And between the two, I think you could probably figure it out. But if not, just tune into the next live stream, and we'll walk you through it. I'll walk you through it. I'd be happy to do it. There's my mashup equation. So I posted that. So that's the tutorial. This is the equation. Oh, whoa. That's kind of bugged. Oh dear. That is not good. So let me go ahead and put the equation. Mashup equation. Okay, that's working good. And so we're good there. We're good here. Okay. Okay. So something's bugged. I can't see comments anymore. It's broken. Piece of crap. But that's what we have there. So you got the link to the tutorial. You got the link to the tutorial. You got the link to the equation. That should be all you need. But if it's not, I can show you everything once we get onto the live stream next week. Tune in early. That way I can show and explain to you exactly what I'm doing. I can walk you through every step that I do, explain what I'm doing, show you what I'm doing, tell you what I'm doing. I would hope at that point that'd be sufficient to explain it. Sometimes people take a little long to get it. Sometimes people get it like right away, like infinite everlasting. You got it very quickly. Some people take a little bit. I got another person I'm working with right now. Their username is what is it? Let me see if I can find a video by them. Where to go? Okay. Yeah, Hendren Music and Gaming. I've been trying to walk him through how to do this, and he's had some good mashups. He's had some not so good ones. He's still learning how to sync them up pretty well. He's getting better, but like so sometimes it just takes a little bit of work. But like eventually, if you really are serious about committing to it, you'll get it. So it's not that hard once you kind of get the idea. So yeah, I hope that works. If it doesn't, just tune in next live stream and we'll walk you through it. I'm happy to do it. Let me listen to this mashup real quick. I need to save it, export it, and then we'll pretty much be done with the live stream. That'll pretty much be it. All right, pretty good. Strongest iron arena. How about count out the darkest aether arena? The darkest aether arena. There we go. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm glad that turned out well. Some of my ideas don't turn out so well, but some of my ideas turn out real swell. So I'm glad this one was good. We had a couple good ones to stream. A couple okay ones, and one or two ones that maybe weren't so good, but I let them slide. As I do that sometimes. The one in particular was a first-time request, so I wanted them to see. It would be helpful, perhaps, for their learning on how to make good requests if they saw that request didn't turn out so good. It worked. It just wasn't great. Yeah, I like this one a lot. It's excellent. Let's see here now. Hold on a second. One, two, three, four, five. Did I forget to... What did I do? I see what I did. I was like, what the heck happened to my file? So it's actually track number... Yeah, 858, that's right. And I did export as... Yeah. That one was good. And then we're going to go ahead and save this one. This is a Metroid Tekken mix. The darkest aether arena. Yes. Okay, well that'll conclude it then. Thank you everyone for watching, and have a good rest of your day. I'll see you whenever I stream next. If I could actually bother to start streaming games, I'll do that, and I'll see you sooner, but otherwise it'll probably be Saturday or Sunday. Another stream. As I will be busy one of those days, the whole day, but the other day will be the day I stream. So, don't know which one it is yet, but we'll find out. So, stay tuned, I guess. Have a good night. I could find the button in the stream. There it is.